And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait.
Yeah.
We do.
Hang on!
What the fuck?
Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Accio! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Port key.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close.
Okay.
We've no
You
idea
stay
who
close to
created
me,
this
Professor.
port key. Or why.
I said the same shit.
That's fucking great.
Okay.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those
We're going
ruins.
up here.
Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
However faded.
What?
Who knew that? That's right.
Mind your step.
My God, I'm sorry. We just talked about that shit. Ooh, a little dodge roll. Oh
Where
yeah.
do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
That's
Yes,
just fuck, boy.
a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the Portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below.
There it is.
This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
Old man's got some hops.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Merlin's beard. Whoa.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
The room of requirement.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
We're at the bank, bitch.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
The hell?
Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault
I used to be
12.
shoulders checking the shit out of motherfuckers in the hallway.
Day.
On your way.
Let's see his eyes. Weird looking.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Interesting.
Revelio.
Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Oh shit.
Well, that's a start.
Still on this gunfire.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of
Revelio.
here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Fired one.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo! Expulso! Descendo! Protego! Confringo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo! Stay close!
No. I am. Man. I'm that dude. I'm that dude.
Professor! Professor
I
Fig!
am him.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos!
What is even gold?
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Like I'm just pondering out. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say?
Like I'm on
Revelio! I
out.
suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yo, what the fuck?
Lumos!
Secret stash.
Secret stash.
I got a Crimson Mystic ensemble.
Crimson Mystic Ensemble.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Where is this motherfucker, bro? Oh, here he is.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Lakers game started and they got a little box up in the top right corner, and it just has a counter until LeBron breaks the record, like how many points he needs. We shall.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Push. Sprint. Sprint. Like, like a liquid lug.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be
All right.
impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh yeah, he's breaking that shit for sure tonight.
Huh?
So he's breaking that shit for sure.
Oh.
Right now, let's see if he makes this. He's got 16 points already. He went throwback with it. He's got the headband on, double leg sleeves. Kareem's in attendance.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensieve, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
We got Hogwarts.
There.
Good. Hogwarts. About to throw up. So excited. Excited about it.
Are you at Hogwarts now?
I just got here. I'm waiting to get my
Nice.
shit on.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black.
Ooh.
Prepare yourself
Phineas
to meet
Nigellus
the
Black.
headmaster.
Well, oh yeah.
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
That's immediately what I thought of. Is he like related to Severus?
Yeah.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
All right. Sorting hat time. Sorting hat time.
Ah, yes. A bit older.
Oh yes, the
others,
sorting
aren't you?
hats.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors
Yeah,
have
let
a
me get that.
great deal to teach you as well.
Yoink.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
You got Slytherin?
Yeah. Don't want Slytherin though.
You rejected it?
I want Gryffindor.
I haven't rejected one, so I'm curious to see what happens if you do.
Just you get to pick.
Possess a willingness.
Oh, it lets you pick
to
after
forge
that?
ahead alone when you must.
Huh? Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Gryffindor. We didn't.
Better be.
You went Gryffindor?
Gryffindor.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What the fuck? No Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor
Yes,
Weasley,
you.
would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You
I'm
have a
on
big
board.
day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Better head to the common room. Welcome to Hogwarts.
Now, which way is the common room?
Try.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Not really.
Protego!
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the
That
movie.
girl thinks she can
get down with
wings.
wings.
Professor could arrive. I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
I'm wand shopping.
Well,
Wand
hello.
shopping.
Don't
He's
mind
wand
me.
shopping.
I find it helpful to
I gotta
change my
take a
point of
dab
view
for
now and
this.
again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oxfire.
Got for me, old man. What
I've
you
heard
got?
rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
This girl wants my Johnson tip, Brett.
What do you say?
This girl wants my Johnson tip. Nelly Ogspire.
Yeah, she definitely does.
She's impressed by me. Anyway, you certainly brought so much needed excitement to Gryffindor and Hogwarts for that matter. Have you encountered a dragon? Not afraid of heights, are you? What are people saying about my travels here?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Yeah, but they're like, have an accent.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Whoa.
Here, have a sip. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it?
What is it?
Brewed it myself.
I want it. I'm an alcoholic.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your
Gareth
travels
Weasley.
here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone
1800s.
from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh,
Do you have a Gareth Weasley
friend of
in
Professor
Slytherin?
Fig's.
Oh,
Brett?
didn't mean to pry.
What was it?
Nasty
I have a
business,
Gareth
dragons.
Weasley in my
Again,
my
very
common
glad
room.
you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I.
Are
you related
like
to
just
Professor
a random
Weasley?
dude, or is it a dude you
I
like,
am. She's
you
my
have
aunt.
to talk to?
A dude I have to talk to.
I don't think so.
That's dope. So shit is different. Obviously, a Weasley wouldn't be. I don't know.
Oh wait, you're Gryffindor though, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
I wonder.
He was well, I forgot what his name was.
Malfoy.
No, it was I'm about to meet up with him in a second.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year.
customize your
Keeps
wand.
too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly
Yeah, you
powerful
can pick
witch.
your wand
She'll have
length.
your back.
I like that.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no.
Oh, there we go.
I've been
This
perfecting a
one,
recipe
yes.
I came up with over the
Made
summer.
out of redwood.
I'm almost there, based on
Got
some
the core
reactions
on
that may need a
is
bit
a
more
phoenix
work.
feather. It's black.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Thanks,
Pleasure
Gareth.
to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Powerful witch. Well, she's a witch. His aunt. Come on, stick with it.
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster?
still not working. Ugh.
Protego!
Protego.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the
that's
charm
bullshit.
using its incantation, but this is proving a
I'm in
bit
Hogsmeade
trickier.
and there's a broom shop and it's fucking locked. So I'll be able to fly at some point, just not yet.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Huh? 16 or 17.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
I met some of my best friends in flying. Nothing creates a bond like thinking you're all about to die.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
I'm not doing
They will
those,
determine
fam.
what type of career
None.
you can have when you leave
Killing
here.
everybody.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the
Me and this dude were running to Hogsmeade, and the first thing I did when I saw somebody was trying to fucking Leviosa their ass, and it wouldn't let me do it.
Here you are.
A magic book. Nice.
That book's lit, though.
What is it?
It is
It's
a
like your
wizard's
tracker for
field
everything.
guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning.
My kid's
so that
name's
you master
Sebastian. I
all
forgot what
that's
his last name is,
expected
though.
of a 5th year.
Give me that
It is
shit.
wise to take full advantage
The
of
guy,
this exceptionally valuable
like the
resource.
kid I had to interact with, his name was Sebastian.
Oh, Sebastian.
Forgot what his last name
Thank
is,
you,
though.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Wasn't anything I'd heard before, though.
This way. The guide will give
Yes,
you
I don't think-
opportunities
Oh, you
to
can pet
practice your
cats?
magic and
Yes.
educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field
I just
guide
run
when
around
I was
hitting
a
Revelio on shit.
Using the guide will also train you to be
Revelio.
alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
You need to learn how to lockpick.
That'd be
Ah,
dope.
the guide appears to have some information
Sebastian
for you about
Sallow.
that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Protego!
Unfortunately, fix up 12. And for his brain. And other things what happened. Problems of have or the buffalo. Okay. But as buffalo. You once said S instead of F.
Oh fuck.
Buffalo. Buffalo on it.
Alright, here's my first boss. A big ass troll.
Get him, get him, get him. You got him. Big ass troll. Skill upgrade. Look at that book of magic. Magical book, yeah. Feel that page. Like field guide. Rewards and decline. Back out and collect reward. You have unlocked. Okay. Go back.
Clever, isn't it?
Yeah, it is pretty
Keep
clever.
your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste.
Hence
We've
myself,
classes
probably.
to attend.
I'm so excited. Okay, let's start.
Ah, good timing.
Yeah.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to
Flue
get
flames.
around a bit quicker.
Thanks.
Your field guide contains a map
We
of the
got
castle.
fast travels.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Lufla.
Oh shit. I might have fucked up.
Whoa.
I pulled out a little ancient magic on the ass. Yeah.
And here we are.
Hi.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I'm not gonna remember that.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
How interesting.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes
Copy
today.
that.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become
Oh, yeah, extraordinaire.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
I'm gonna be Aura.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
That's good.
Yes, Professor.
That's good looking.
Come and find me in
No,
my
let's
classroom after you've
just
attended
get to
both classes
Hogwarts.
today, and I'll explain more about those
Let's start.
assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we
Spellcasting on
can't get you to
motherfuckers.
Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Ooh, yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. Talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was
Excuse me.
hoping our paths
You
would
like
cross
it
today.
so far? I haven't
before
really
you immersed yourself in
done
studies.
too much.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Is it a story game? Or like a open world RPG / story game? Yeah.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This is a reference main quest for the story. Charm class. Active.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Protego!
What gotta do? Oh my god, I'm about to learn Leviosa.
Saw, not Leviosa.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Levioso.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
That spell game on the phone back in the day, and that's how you like learned them, was doing shit like that. Weird.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I got it. Get out of the way, guys. I got it. I got it.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Thank you.
We'll start with you two.
Yep, about to
Duelists,
smoke
take
this
your
fool.
marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cards,
Are you in the duel?
and Protego.
Yeah, about to
You may
do this
begin.
fool. Are you doing Weasley or who are you doing?
Oh fuck, I didn't see
This
it.
should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Sebastian Sala.
Okay, that's the same guy I
Just
dueled.
say I'm a quick learner. Rather good at this, aren't you?
Yeah.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
That's some smoke that fool.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Oh yes, you can.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
I will.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was
All
dueling
the
an
things I
expert.
can interact with in this
Sebastian
game,
Sallow,
I
by the
can't
way,
interact with my
didn't
own now.
expect a new
Or it's just
student
not
to be
mine.
so deft with a wand. Then again,
Oh, here we
perhaps
go.
this wasn't your first duel.
Oh, just give me a minute.
I guess technically speaking, I haven't. My first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
I
organization.
like that.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret
Maybe I'll
dueling
be
club
Sebastian's
or
friend.
sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned.
What'd you say?
We'll see if your performance
Me and
today was sheer
Sebastian are
luck
about to be best
or
buds.
actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Are you
If
talking to him
you're
after class right now?
interested. Till next time.
I smoked his shit. I told him, I told him that he's lucky that I went easy on him.
I did too.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
What did you say to him after that?
He invited me to the dueling thing.
Did you go?
Oh hell yeah!
Or did you
I
accept it at least?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had got to that part yet, so I'm trying not to spoil shit.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh shit, I
imagine
didn't
how
mean to do that.
inconvenient travel was.
Levioso.
If you figure out how to open these chests with the eye on it, dude, fucking let me know, because this shit's pissing me off. You can't figure out how to open it.
I wasn't even looking at the mini-map. I was blindly thinking I was going the right way. I was.
I keep forgetting I can fucking fast travel.
Like I've been here before, I swear.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind them to finish the lesson.
Arms house.
I want to run around
Here.
sometimes though, because you can just fly
Behind
random
you.
shit.
There is an open seat here.
I don't want to always do fast travel.
Hello, I
Hello.
am Nettie.
Hi, Natty.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Shit, was
Welcome
there
to
some
year
page
5
right
of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Okay.
Only one book will be needed per
What if I just do
partnership,
it?
Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. That is not bad.
Thanks.
You are a swift learner.
I know.
I
The
see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. We're going outside. We're going outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Oh, okay. That's what we're doing.
Excellent control there. That's it!
I want to do it again.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Alright, come on.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Where?
Here we go.
Fuck.
Phew.
50.
Accio.
Whoa!
Stay focused.
Watch this.
Doesn't count. He's about to score a fucking perfect.
There we go.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Duck.
Yes!
Accio.
Oh dear.
My coach did that. I want to restart.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Phew.
Somehow I should.
Accio. Not to worry.
Be sharp.
Pro.
There we go. Do not be discouraged. Watch this. That is how it's done.
Shut up.
Accio. Don't lose your composure.
That's
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I thought I found the sweet spot to hit the blue. And I didn't. The fuck was it? I wanna redo
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get
About to do my
anything
first
right
duel
when I
at the club.
transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronen wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I don't want to talk.
Of course, you can
A
use
word,
Accio
if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
That's initiation.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronen's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Revelio.
There's a cat. I'm petting the fucking cat right now. Side quest. Oh yeah.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, I forgot how to use these things.
This lady told me, she goes, you got a knack for solving riddles. Little does she know. 1752. Little does she know.
Yeah, she's gonna die.
And by the end of it,
Yeah, she's dying first.
We're walking.
Master for magic was Albert Root.
Fast travel. Really
Revelio.
Literally, dude, I'll just be running around Hogwarts and I'll just be hitting Revelio all the time. Or Revelio. Because there's always something. I need to figure out these doors. I figured out the first one literally first try and I can't figure this one out.
It won't open.
She says it's a boot.
What, those doors?
Peeves, enough.
The symbols?
You'll get us all detention.
So you gotta spin the things.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus
If you
Gore.
look to the, when you're close to them, if you hit the Revello or whatever, you'll see two things light up. And you gotta spin them to what that symbol's supposed to be. Literally the first one I ran to, I figured it out first try, and I was like, holy shit, I'm a genius, and I haven't figured out one since. I thought I had the second one too, but apparently not. Because I'm assuming it's like a little riddle thing, like the symbol represents a number, and you got to add up to what the middle is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Says wins 2 rounds of cross wands. Little do they know I already won one. End of the game.
What? I don't know.
Where are you at? The doors?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. This is which one are you at? What's the number? Is one of them 11 or 21? I mean.
No.
Oh, okay. There's one that.
12.
Oh, okay.
And I don't like. I feel like I've rolled on everything. Try to open the fucking door.
I'm sure there's some sort of trick to it. I just don't know what all the I'm sure somewhere there's like a log that shows what symbols mean what numbers and shit. There's gotta be. So I was like, I'll come back. But yeah, if you figure something out on that, definitely let me know.
One, two. Oh.
There's 3 of them? Okay. I might have fucked up on this one.
Huh? What? Unicorn. Four, five. Awesome. Oh.
Protego!
Rob's 1 bucket away. He just tied him.
Double question.
Protego!
Oh, get out of my way, cat. I gotta. Fuck. The horse is deaf.
Protego!
I feel like that was that. fine.
Revelio.
Got it. Oh, I got it. I'm looking for a book.
Revelio. Protego.
Level 1 lock.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Gotta go duel those fuckers. Usain Bolt in it. Fucking dog. Whoa.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I want to beat your ass.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian. Way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I want to play.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo!
Levioso! Accio!
Find the one!
Dindo!
Levioso! There goes my way.
Confringo!
Expulso!
Accio! Come on! Protego! Lumo! Accio! Levioso!
Confringo!
You're better than that! Levioso! Lumo! Accio! Revelio!
Don't shy away now.
Lumos! Levioso! Accio!
Descendo!
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it
smoked
takes
him
time to
for it.
organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Yeah, I'm here.
That's so crazy. As soon as LeBron hit the bucket, dude, they stopped the game. There's like 20 seconds left in the third quarter. The fucking everyone comes out on the court. They do a big old thing. Kareem comes out. Adam Silver comes out. They do a speech, a fucking video thing, and then everyone clears the court. And all right, let's finish this third quarter. They got LeBron out there like with his mom. He's crying and shit. All right, now go finish this game, LeBron. That's so fucked.
All right.
Yeah, they're fucking down 5, dude. That's the worst part. Or I think they're down 3 now.
Fuck's all the shit I have.
Did you do a duel yet at the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so did you had a what's his nuts with you, right?
Yeah.
So this next duel, I went back, and it was like, do you have a partner? And it let me pick between him, the girl, or just go solo. And I was like, I'm just gonna go solo. Fuck it. So I haven't fought him yet because as soon as that happened, I turned around and LeBron still had 2 points left. But it's fucking 1v3. So I don't know how this is gonna go. If I can lose it.
1v3. Love.
Oh yeah, fucked them up.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Bro, this little fucker, brother. Alright, I changed my mind. This little fucker's the first one dying. This dude running the duels. He's like, he said something, you better get some practice. I won this shit first try, 1v3. He goes, you better get some practice if you want a chance of winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'm like, what, bro?
Bro, how do I fast travel?
Go to the map, and then you gotta like zoom, click on like an area, and then you gotta go to one of the green lanterns. And then if it's like a grayed out or a black lantern, you haven't discovered it yet. You gotta run by it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
This little fucker, bro. Then he had to do a practice thing. I one-shot that bitch, and he said, I think that's enough practice. You did pretty good. And then I said, thank you. And he goes, I find it's best to discover one's weakness in practice. Like, motherfucker. Fuck this kid.
Revelio.
Condescending little fucker.
I can't believe I'm at fucking Hogwarts.
Look at this. Yeah, this game's lit.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh shit, thank you for not letting me jump off that. I probably would have died.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Can't wait.
For what?
Get my wand.
Get what?
Get my
there
new
you are.
wand.
Oh, yeah. Are you
You have
going to
spelled
Hornswoggle or whatever the fuck it's called?
Indeed, I do. And an
Oxmead?
exceedingly
Yeah, I keep
useful
forgetting
one
what the
at
fuck it's
that.
called.
The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a
Bro,
broken
I'm real
object
tired of this
brand new
Mr.
in the
Fig
blink
dude
of
telling
an
me to
eye.
come to his classroom and he's never
It seems as
fucking
if
here.
that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only
Stealing
one who will
fucking
be teaching
69
you spells
gold out of his
outside
chest
of
for that
class
shit.
in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete